Good afternoon, everyone. Our lesson for today is solving quadratic equations by factoring. Okay, let's give examples. Suppose you have x squared minus 4 equals 0. Of course, you know this already. You can use also extracting roots in solving for x here. But in this case, it is said that we will be using factoring. So how? You can factor it using DTS, difference of two squares. Get the square root x, get the square root 2. And then one positive and one negative. And then you equate each factor to 0. X plus 2 equals 0. X minus 2 equals 0. You solve for x here. This is x is equal to negative 2. And then x is equal to transpose positive 2. So the values of x are still negative 2 and positive 2. Example number 2. Suppose you have here 2x plus 4x squared equals 0. How do we solve this? By factoring, of course. So in this case, we get the common factor. What is the common factor of 2x and 4x squared? It's 2x. Okay, to get the second factor, you just divide. It's 1 plus copy. 4x squared divided by 2x is 2x equals 0. And then after that, you equate each factor to 0. That will be 2x equals 0. And 1 plus 2x equals 0. Okay? Solving for x, you divide both sides by 2. That will be 0 divided by 2 is 0. This is the first value of x. The second value of x is, you transpose this, it's negative 1. Divide both by 2. So that is x is equal to negative 1/2. That's example number 2. Example number 3. Example number 3. Suppose you have x squared minus, let's say, 10x minus, let's say, 24 equals 0. How do we solve this? Okay, so first, you get the factor of this 2. This is x squared, so x and x. You factor negative 24, whose sum is negative 10. Meaning, you have to get factors of negative 24, whose sum is negative 10. So, negative 24. It can be negative 24 and 1. It can be negative 12 and 2. It can be 12 and negative 2, and vice versa. Now, it can be also 8 and negative 3, or negative 8 and 3. Okay, now you get the sum of this. This one is negative 23. This one is negative 10. This one is positive 10. This is positive 5 and negative 5. So, this one is negative 10. So, you will be choosing this 2. You write there negative 12 and then positive 2. That's it. And then you solve for x. X minus 12 equals 0. So, you transpose, that will be equals 12. And the other one, x plus 2 equals 0. You transpose 2, that will be negative